this generation hates love. They hate it. They find it to be disgusting. Not something that they're jumping towards. The idea of being in love literally feels like a death sentence, like a death wish. I've seen people like post and be like, "Oh my god, like me in love is my I'm my worst enemy. Like I will sell myself, respect my self-worth all because I'm in love." And I've heard the horror stories when people talk to me and they share with me, and I'm grateful for them feeling comfortable enough to talk to me. And when I'm listening to what they have to say, and I'm trying my hardest not to judge, so please don't feel like I'm judging, they're telling me all the things these people have done to them, from being physically abusive, emotionally abusive, like just overall tormenting them, bullying them, trying to dominate them, use them, insult them, like really putting them through an endurance test. You love me, but if I spit in your face, you better show up for me. You love me, you care about me, but yet I do not protect your body. Like I will literally go out there, hit women raw, come back home to you, and I may or may not give you an STD. But I love you though, I care about you though. Like the horror stories, like granted, like, and this is just my theory, like if I was loved and I felt safe and I felt protected and I felt taken care of emotionally, physically, spiritually, and we ended on bad terms or great terms, whatever it may be, I would be grateful. To find a love that makes you feel safe, seen, comforted, adored, like being in love is not worth the risk anymore, because people really in their heart of hearts think that they could take the worst version of themselves and you have to love them through it. Like, oh, when I drink, I'm abusive, I will physically kick you down, love me through it. Like, and then you have your parents. Like sometimes your first bullies are your mom, your dad. Your first heartbreaks, your mom, your dad. Your first idea of what love should be comes from the people around you. So if you grow up and you see that people torment you and just make your life a living hellhole, you're gonna be like, this is love. Love is an endurance test. Love is like it's like an endless war. That's what love is. So I understand why this generation hates love so badly, because the people who have been in love and the people I've heard and I've seen on TikTok and I've heard in real time say that they have been loved, like the stories, like the traumas that they have went through, doesn't make it seem like love is worth it. Because how can I say I love you and I throw your trauma back in your face? How can I say I love you and I adore you and I care about you, but you have never once felt safe with me? Never once have you felt safe with me. So I don't know, love to me sometimes doesn't seem like it's worth it, because the reality is people just want to use and abuse and insult over and over. Like I've never met a couple that feels like they're each other's safe space. Hopefully one day, I'm hopeful, I'm delusional, that I will find that myself, and that there will be an abundance of people that actually feel safe around each other. Because I can't picture the idea of love being fucking brutal. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people would be like more receptive and more like aiming towards building a home, building a relationship with a man or a woman that makes them feel safe and wanted and cared about. You know, like emotionally regulates them, not emotionally destroys them. And that's my rant. So please let me know if I left out on anything. But I understand greatly why this generation hates love. And then people just sit down here and they be like, oh my God, people don't want to commit. They don't want to build homes. Because a lot of people's idea of love is brutal. It's brutal. I apologize for my rant, but I hope you understood my crazy brain. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. And please share your ideas on love and if you're afraid to fall in love, because I would like to hear. Bye.